In the vastness of the Arabian desert, where silence speaks louder than voices, and the wind writes its verses upon the golden dunes, I walk with strength, yet my soul leans gently toward the beauty that walks beside me. She is not a shadow that follows, nor a figure that disappears with the night. She is my companion, my equal, my light, the one whose steps echo in harmony with mine. O beloved, the world may look at me, at my falcons soaring, my horses galloping, at the crowns and thrones, the flags and honors, but none of these are the true jewel of my life. The true jewel is you, the beauty that walks beside me. When you smile, the dunes themselves seem to shift, the sun softens its blaze, and even the stars grow envious of your glow. Your smile is not only beauty, it is healing, it is mercy, it is the doorway to paradise in this world. O wife, your footsteps keep pace with mine, not behind me, not ahead of me, but beside me, as though Allah Himself wrote in the book of destiny. Together they shall walk, hand in hand, until the end of time. Your presence teaches me patience, your love teaches me humility, and your beauty teaches me gratitude. For every time I see you, I am reminded that blessings are not counted in gold, but in the hearts that Allah gives us to cherish. The world is filled with sights of wonder, the wide desert, the Arabian Gulf, the mountains that rise like guardians of the sky, yet none of them compare to the sight of you, for you are the living landscape of my soul, the sunrise that paints my horizon, the oasis that quenches my thirst. Beloved, you are not only beautiful in face, but in the way your heart shines with kindness. You are the palm tree that gives shade, the gentle rain that blesses the earth. Your beauty is not vanity, it is generosity, it is faith, it is the unseen crown upon your head. When I ride beneath the open sky, and the falcon rises with freedom in its wings, I remember your strength, for your spirit is just as unbound. And when my horse charges forward, carrying me into the endless horizon, I remember your grace, for your soul runs just as free. Beloved wife, the beauty that walks beside me, you are my silent poetry, the verse that does not need to be written, the song that does not need to be sung, for it is already alive in every breath I take. When the world applauds me, they do not see the truth, that my strength is borrowed from your prayers, that my courage is a reflection of your faith. You are the secret of my victories, the calm in my storms, the compass when I am lost. Your beauty is not for the eyes alone, it is for the soul. It reminds me of Allah's mercy, of His generosity in granting me a companion so radiant, a partner so faithful. And so I walk, Prince to the world, but servant to your love. I walk not in front of you, not behind you, but beside you, forever guided by the beauty that walks beside me. Beloved, there are days when the world weighs heavy upon me, when duty calls louder than dreams, and the voices of expectation echo across my path. Yet even then, I find peace, because you walk beside me. Your presence is not noise, it is silence, the silence that heals, the silence that speaks louder than words. You do not need to remind me of your love, for it is written in your eyes, in the way your gaze meets mine, in the way your heart aligns with my breath. O beauty that walks beside me, when the sun blazes above and the desert tests my strength, it is your shadow that cools me, your patience that shelters me. Like the palm tree that stands firm in the storm, you do not falter, you do not bend beyond your will. You are beauty and strength, intertwined, grace and resilience made one. When I falter, you steady me. When I doubt, you remind me. When I tire, you revive me. This is beauty beyond the surface, a beauty woven deep into the soul, a beauty that Allah Himself has blessed you with. The poets of old sang of queens and maidens, of roses blooming and moons shining. But I say to them, what is the worth of a rose without fragrance? What is the worth of a moon without light? True beauty is not in faces that fade. It is in loyalty that endures, in love that walks beside you, step by step, through every dawn and every dusk. Beloved, you are the companion I prayed for, the answer to the whispers of my heart. And as long as breath fills me, I will honor you not as one who follows me, nor as one who lingers behind, but as the beauty that walks beside me, forever and always. Beloved, every journey I take, every road I travel, feels incomplete without your presence. For the path is not defined by distance, it is defined by the one who shares it. When I ride through the desert, the stallion beneath me, restless with fire, I hear your voice in the wind, gentle, calming, guiding. Even when the horizon stretches endlessly, your memory draws me back home. You are the tent of comfort, raised in the middle of the storm, the water of life in the harshest drought, the song of hope in the silence of night. Your beauty is not fragile, it is fierce. It is the strength that carries love beyond time. O beauty of my heart, your laughter is the dawn that breaks my sorrow. It is a melody that even birds envy, a harmony that lingers long after silence returns. Do you know what it means to me to hear your voice call my name? It is as if the universe pauses, as if the stars themselves stop to listen. The sound becomes a prayer, a reminder of mercy, a reflection of Allah's generosity upon me. Your beauty, my wife, is not a mirror's illusion. It is a truth carved into your being, where grace meets kindness, where light meets devotion. Beloved, the sea has waves, restless and eternal, but even the sea bows before your calmness. The mountains stand proud and high, but even they would lower their peaks to honor your patience and your faith. When I walk with you, I do not feel the need to be a prince, nor a poet, nor a dreamer. I feel only the need to be a man, grateful to Allah for blessing me with a wife whose beauty makes kings envious, and whose heart makes angels weep with joy. They say beauty fades, but they do not know of you, for yours deepens with every year, like the desert that grows richer with hidden treasures, like the sky that holds secrets of galaxies unseen. O companion of my soul, when I hold your hand, I feel the pulse of 1,000 lifetimes. In your touch there is peace, in your silence there is wisdom, in your presence there is destiny fulfilled. Your beauty, beloved, is not a mask of youth or fleeting charm. It is the kind that grows with trials, that shines brighter after tears, that stands taller after storm. You are not a rose meant for a single spring. You are the eternal garden, blooming in all seasons, with fragrance that never fades. Beloved, if all the poets of the world gathered, if all their pens spilled ink until oceans dried, they would still fall short of capturing your essence. For beauty such as yours cannot be caged by verses or confined by words. You are the poetry I live, the chapter Allah wrote into my life, the story without an end. And I, Fazza, do not merely call you beautiful. I call you my world, my reason, my pride, my eternal love forever. You will walk beside me, and forever I will say, my wife is the beauty the world cannot forget, the beauty my heart will carry beyond time.